Receiving money can be pleasant, but paying money is painful. You're welcome to another episode. We're still on Surah Al-Anfal, chapter 8 of the Holy Quran, and we are on Ayah verse sign 42. Lamshi is Antum bil adwatin wa is Antum wa is Antum bil adwatin الدنيا وهم بالأدوة بالأدوة القصوى. Let me repeat it. Let me repeat it. Is أنتم بالأدوة الدنيا وهم بالأدوة القصوى. Remember, ye were on the hither side of the valley, and they on the further side. Quswa. والركب أسفل منكم والركب أسفل منكم. And the caravan on the lower ground than ye. And the caravan on lower ground than ye. وَالرَّكْبُ أَسْفَلَ مِنْكُمْ. ولو توعدتم لأختلفتم في الميعاد. Even if you had made a mutual appointment, even if you had made a mutual appointment, ولو توعدتم لا اختلفتم في الميعاد ولكن ليقضي الله أمرا. Even if you had made a mutual appointment to meet, ye would certainly have failed in the appointment. Ye would certainly have failed in the appointment. But that God might accomplish a matter already decided. But after but there is inverted, there is in brackets, thus you met. But thus ye met, that's in brackets, but thus you met, that God will accomplish a matter already decided. وليجدي الله أمرا كان مفعولا ليهلك من هلك. A matter already started. ليهلك من هلك. Sorry, I'm reading rather badly. Oh. ليهلك من هلك عن بينة ليهلك من هلك عن بينة ويحيى من حي عن البينة وإن الله لسميع عليم. A matter already decided that those who died might die after a clear sign had been given in brackets, and those who lived might live after a clear sign had been given. And verily, God is He who heareth and knoweth all things. Okay, let's go to I think there is a commentary for it, a commentary or two. Let's read the commentary. 1, 2, 1, 3. The little Islamic force from Medina went out to meet the big Meccan army, and they met on the two sides of the valley at Badr, while the Quraysh caravan was on lower ground towards the sea, about 3 miles from Badr. Okay. And then another commentary. Have failed in their appointment. Let's go to that. Another commentary to verse 4 to 2. They were all at cross purposes. The caravan was making for Mecca, but scarcely thought it could get there. The Quraysh force was trying to save the caravan and then annihilate the Muslims. The Muslims had decided to attack the Quraysh army from Mecca, which turned out to be big. More than 3 times their number. Whose number? The Muslim. More than 3 times the Muslim number. Yet the two forces met, precisely at the spot, and at the time when a decisive battle should take place, and the Muslims dispose of the pretensions of the Meccans. Full stop. If they had carefully planned a mutual appointment, they could not have carried it out more precisely. Okay, let's go to 43. No, we haven't finished that. They could have carried it out more precisely. It continues. On the Muslim side, the few martyrs knew that the victory was theirs, and those who survived the battle enjoyed the fruits of the victory. Full stop. On the pagan side, both those who died and those who lived knew fully the issue joined. Full stop. Even psychologically, both sides went in with full determination to decide the issue. We now go to verse 43. I love this part. وَإِذْ يُرِيكُمْ اللَّهُ في منامك يريكم الله في منامك قليلا. يريكم الله في منامك قليلا. Remember in thy dream, manamika, in thy dream, ka is thy, fi manamika, in thy dream, God showed them to thee as few. So God showed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam the enemies as being few. I love this part. Somewhere he says, if I had showed them to you as many, you would have gotten discouraged. I remember it. So remember that in thy dream, Allah showed them to thee as few. What is yuraykum Allah fi mananika kalilan, showed you as if walau arakahum kathiran lafasiltum wala tanazautum. Okay, it's coming. If he had shown them to thee as many, if he had shown them to thee as many, the dream, if he had shown the dream to Muhammad as many, about concerning the enemies as they be many, ye would surely have been discouraged. Okay, you would surely have been discouraged, and you would surely have disputed in your decision. That's how incomprehensible God is. That's how God gives his messages. The enemies were plenty, many, about 3 times the enemy of the prophet and his people. But God deliberately made the prophet to dream that they were few. Yes. And his explanation is, if he had shown them as many, we would have gotten very, very, very discouraged. And that alone would have made you to lose in the battle. Oh my God. ولو أراكم كثيرا لفشلتم ولتنازعتم وتنازعتم في الأمر, discouraged, and you would surely have disputed in your decision, amri, your decision, amri, في الأمر. ولكن الله سلم إنه عليه بذات الصدور, إنه عليه بذات الصدور, surely have disputed in your decision, Amr. But God saved you, for he knoweth well the secrets of all hearts. He knows well, because God made them to look few, because he knew the secrets of man's hearts. So he made them to look very few before the prophet, so he will not be discouraged, and his people will not be discouraged, his army wouldn't be discouraged. Okay. There's no commentary for that. Let's go to Ayah 44. يريكوهم إذا التقيتم في أعينكم قليلا وإذ يرموهم إذا التقيتم في أعينكم قليلا. And remember, when ye met, he showed them to you as few in your eyes. وَإِذْ يُرِيكُمْ ركومهم is التقيتم when you met كيتم when you met في أعينهم in your eyes قليلا as small. He hasn't finished. ويكلكم في أعينكم ليقضي الله أمرا. Sorry for bad reading. A few in your eyes, and he made you appear as contemptible in their eyes. So God deceived. Pardon me to use the word deceived, both parties. He made Muhammad to believe that the people were few, and he made the enemies to see Muhammad and his army as contemptible in their eyes. في أعينكم ليأتي أمر الله, to accomplish that Allah, yes, that God might accomplish a matter already decided. So God had decided everything in advance. When they are going, Muhammad's people will be few, but they will be scared. If Muhammad's people will be fewer than the enemies, but they will be scared. Should I disclose to Muhammad that the people were outnumbered them very much in number? Then the other people, he made them to see Muhammad's people as very, very, very contemptible. Because he had already decided these things in advance. So there is nothing that God knows without that happens. That there's nothing that happens that God doesn't know in advance. يكم في أعينكم ليبدي أمر الله ليقضي أمرا to accomplish a matter already decided. كان مفعولا to accomplish a matter already decided. كان مفعولا. Then وإلى الله ترجم الأمور وإلى الله ترجم الأمور, and unto God are all matters returned. And unto God are all matters returned. Let's read the commentary to read 12:14:1-2:14. The Muslim army, though they knew their worldly disadvantage, did not realize the full odds against them. The Meccans came exulting in any case, and they despised the contemptible little force, opposed to them, the contemptible little force, opposed to them, even though they thought the Muslims' force was twice as great as it was. Even though they thought the Muslim force was twice as great as it was, verse 3:13. Surah 3:13 is there. Surah 3:13 in brackets. Still, that number was contemptible. When taken with its poor equipment. So they looked down upon the Muslim army. They were very brave and very well assured that they were going to conquer the Prophet and his people with its poor equipment. And they didn't also have insufficient equipment. Full stop. Both these psychological visions subserved subserved the main plan, which was to bring the matter to a decisive issue, whether the pagans of Mecca were to continue their arrogant oppression or the religion of God was to be established in freedom and honor, which is being done today. Mm. The religion of God is in practice in freedom and honor, established and practiced in freedom and honor. Well, I will never stop apologizing. Apologize again for bad reading. But I think the English version will make a meaning to my viewers. May God bless you all. Ilalekai. Bye bye. Au revoir. When we come back, we are going to section 6.